Start building a website today with Squarespace and use squarespace.com/cow to get 10% off.
Hey, I'm Jordan.
Oh, I'm Kelly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This doesn't have to be you! Today on Messy Mondays, we're gonna talk about how to talk to new people. A shy person's guide. A shy guy. Duh. So if you're shy, talking to new people is a definite struggle. It combines the difficulty of keeping a conversation going with the terror of strangers. But there are some things that you can do to make it just a little bit easier. So here we go. First piece of advice, fake it till you make it. Just pretend that you're actually really good at meeting new people. I mean, they don't know how shy you really are. So just throw out your hand and say, "Hi, I'm Jordan." Except use your real name.
But if I act confident, that's gonna make it even more awkward in like 2 seconds when I can't think of anything to say.
Well, that's why you take my second piece of advice. Ask tons of questions. Okay, so your worst fear as a shy person is for people to think that you're boring and not worth talking to and just overall a waste of space, right?
Sure.
Okay, so avoid talking about yourself, at least until you're comfortable in the conversation. Ask questions like, so what do you do? Where do you go to school? Where are you from? What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? Most people like talking about themselves if they can tell that the person they're talking to is actually interested.
Well, that's all well and good, but what do I do when I've run out of questions to ask and things are about to get awkward?
Tip 3, do not panic if you can't think of anything to say. We all know that feeling of standing there talking to someone new and realizing that,
Oh no, when she finishes this thought, I have nothing else to say. What am I gonna do? Please, Lord, come quickly.
instead of freaking out, think about it objectively for a second. I mean, what's the real worst case scenario here? A long, awkward silence that ends the conversation? Or that your social skills are just so bad that they'll think that you're weird and awkward? Or that, they'll, hate you forever? Well, okay, I mean, none of those things are actually really that bad. I mean, you'd be out of the conversation if number 1 happened. If 2 happens, well, plenty of cool people are weird and awkward, so that's actually not a big deal. And 3, you're just paranoid at this point, come on. But really, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what some new person thinks about you anyway.
Wow, really inspiring stuff. But you still haven't explained what I'm supposed to do when it's my turn to talk about myself.
Shy people have a hard time talking about themselves because they feel like anything that they share could potentially be questioned, as if everything that they say needs to have a defense.
So what kind of books do you like to read?
Oh, I really like science fiction.
Oh.
But rarely does it ever happen this way. See, it's called projection. You're slightly insecure about the things you enjoy, and so you think others are constantly slightly judging you about it too. But in actuality, no one cares. And if someone does have a problem with it, well, that's their problem, not yours. I find your hobbies lame and uninteresting. Peace out. Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a lot more interesting than you realize. If someone is talking to you, they want to know about you. Shy people sometimes spend so much time worried about what the other person is going to take away from the conversation that they don't think for a second about what they themselves are getting out of the conversation.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
Yes, it was very nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
How would you rate this conversation on a scale of 1 to 10? And would you recommend me to your friends?
So loosen up, be a little weird, have some fun. And don't forget that the other person might feel a little nervous and shy too. So just find something that you both have in common and run with it. It could even be that you both feel nervous. Okay, my final piece of advice is just 2 simple words. Exit strategy. Always have an exit strategy.
Oh, hey, my name is Josh, but hey, I'm gonna have to go pretty soon because I'm baking cookies.
Oh, but we're at school right now.
It's a cookie class.
All right, well, it doesn't have to be that extreme or dishonest, but if you know how you want to get out of the conversation from the start, if you need to, it'll make you feel a lot more comfortable in the conversation. And it doesn't matter how awkward the exit is. So you know how you've always wanted to start that website, but you always think, this is too difficult, I give up! Then head on over to Squarespace, where making a website is super easy. Look, everyone should have a website. That way, when you're meeting new people, you can just say, here, you can check out my website. They've got beautiful templates, and it's only $8 a month. So go to squarespace.com/cow, and you'll get 10% off your first purchase. That's squarespace.com/cow. Oh, and one more thing. We wanted to let you guys know that our Friday show, Ask Jordan, is not going to be on this YouTube channel channel anymore. It's gonna be on a new YouTube channel called youtube.com/JordanTaylorVideos. Messy Mondays is still here every Monday, but we just wanted to let you guys know that Ask Jordan is going to be on another YouTube channel. So I'm gonna have Ask Jordan on that channel and some other fun stuff, so seriously, go check it out. It's been a lot of fun. I actually just posted a vlog on Friday over there, which showcased like half of the songs on my upcoming album. So go check it out, youtube.com/JordanTaylorVideos. Thank you.